It's been determined through time that people that don't have the scriptures in their own language, but who become believers, oftentimes you witness a very weak church.
There was no question but that it is necessary to work with them in their own language. That meant that we had to learn their language, the YMP language. Their traditional beliefs are that God created the world, but that their ancestors offended him so much that he finally left and had nothing to do with them. And so their involvement was mostly trying to avoid the wrath of the evil spirits around them that could do things like make them sick or cause accidents, different sorts of things that could bring difficulties to their lives. When Al started doing translation one day, he had a man named Piriri there with his wife, and Al prayed before starting to work on translation, and Piriri was just dumbfounded hearing Al talk to God, because they said, you know, we don't know how to talk to God, he's so far away. He said to his wife, "Did you hear that? Did you hear that? He talked to God." And we thought to ourselves, wow, it's so amazing, you know, here we talk to God all the time, and we just sort of take it for granted. We didn't realize what an amazing thing that would be to him. We have a privilege of cooperating with God, seeing what he does in people's lives, and see people come to know the Lord that would not have had an opportunity if we hadn't been there.
Finished the first translation in 2003. That was the New Testament in the Cook dialect. Now the Amapari dialect, we hope to be finished by 2012.
Their desire to have the Bible in their language was so strong that many times it seemed like they were grabbing us and pulling us forward rather than the other way around.
They needed to see not just the written word, they needed to see how the scriptures were being lived out. What I imagine is the kinds of things that are going to change is their relationship with each other, the ability to forgive.
It's not the whole population that have been changed, and it's actually a number of conversions have been very recent, and so some of those changes are taking place right now.
I'm wondering sometimes if it hasn't changed me more than it's changed them.